Hi everybody, it's Judy here from River City Sewing, bringing you this week's video news. Well, it's been an interesting week this week, and thanks to everybody who came to club and participated in our Uglies and Olds challenge. Okay, now the Uglies and Olds were one of trying to find your oldest piece of fabric that you had in your stash and the ugliest piece and making something out of it so that it was useful. And thanks to all those who came along. Sorry I wasn't with you. But as being a close contact this week, I was doing the right thing and staying home. So all negative still, which is great. But just protecting our crew here from in case that something did happen. But I'm back in and everything's great. So thanks for those people who came along. Sorry to hear some of you have gone down with COVID over the last couple of weeks, and we look forward to seeing you again. Look after yourselves, and we look forward to seeing you back in store really, really soon. So today I've got a little bit of a run through of a special offer that you may not know about, especially if you're looking at doing the Kimberbell Cup of Cheer showcase with us. Now, Kimberbell Cup of Cheer is the Advent quilt, which there is embroidery designs that we're going to be showcasing at our event. However, Kimberbell, with a lot of their designs, make supplementary or extra quilting designs that you can use to match your different projects, and they do that by selling them through their online delivery service. Okay, so basically we've got a direct link from our website to Kimberbell, and this is where I want to show you the designs that they've made extra for Cup of Cheer, for the background quilting designs. Now we've used them in our sample and they've come up beautifully. So if you're always wondering about, I'd like these embroidery quilts, but I'd really like the quilt, the background, but I don't know what to do, then these quilting designs that Kimberbell are made are perfect for it. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get to those designs if you've never done that before. So just remember that these are separate and these are extra to the designs in the quilt itself. All right, so we're an affiliate with Kimberbell, so we have a link from our website to theirs so that you can buy these. So I'm going to show you on my computer, so I'm just going to change cameras that you can see. Now I'm going to go back a step because on our website there's a direct link. Okay, so if you go up to the top of the home page and you come in and you see all these menu items here at the top, you see one here for Kimberbell products. But if you click on that, what happens is this page comes up. So I'll go back a step and go to my home page. So this is what happens when you land at River City Sewing, as you know. Then if you go to Kimberbell products and click it there, then this page comes up and you'll see that there's three big picture tabs here. One's called Jump Stitch, one is Kimberbell Quilting, and the other one is Kimberbell Vault. All right, so the one we want to go and show you today is Kimberbell Quilting, which is the background quilting designs that they do, and I want you to click on that. And when that clicks in, you'll get taken directly to Kimberbell's site. And here it is, Kimberbell Quilting. And you can just see in this picture, you can see these lovely little quilting designs in the background here. So what we're going in to do, and these are all embroidery designs, by the way, okay? So they're just to do the quilting in the background. So what we're going to do is go down to this tab here. You see this by project. Okay, so if you go and click by project, you will see all these different tabs here, and you'll also see them here on the sides. So we're going to go down to see Cup of Cheer. Okay, so in here are quilting designs that were made for Cup of Cheer. Alrighty, so if you have a look, there's the cups, there's borders, and I'll show you the borders a little bit closer so it gives you a better look at how this works. So this is the border. So this has got the little houses that is contained in the quilt. But if you can just see there, these designs come in all different sizes depending on how big you want to make your project or how big you want to make your sashing and things like that. So these are already formatted into 1 inch wide, 2 inch wide, 3 inch wide, 4 inch wide, 5 and 6. Now, it really depends on the area of your quilt and how big your hoop is, but you can do or use these quilting designs to make your quilt quite unique. And you can see that this is the different file types. So that's pretty cool too. So in here is the sashing and in here is the border. So that's just the Christmas border. So we're going to go back and show you the other designs. So if you bought them individually, they range between, these are in US dollars, $9 to $12 per item, and you've got 8 items, right? So you might choose that you might only like 1 or 2 of them, but if you like them all, you can get 20% off the bundle up until the 31st of July. Instead of paying $75 US, you would pay $60 US. All right. So that's what we wanted to highlight, that there was in this Cup of Cheer bundle is all these designs. There's something like 264 different sized designs in this bundle. So you can see that's, and with the 20% off at the moment, that's a really good offer, especially if you're considering or wanting to do the Cup of Cheer embroideries. Okay, so how these work is before, like when you set out your block and you want to do your embroidery, you would put the quilting design, the right size, into your machine, and then you would overlay the embroidery design. So you're doing the background quilting first, and then you're embroidering your Cup of Cheer embroidery design on top. Now that's exactly how we've done ours, and we've laid a layer of wadding down, and it gives you all the instructions in the design set. If you're going to use the quilting designs, it tells you what to do. And it allows you to almost quilt as you go, your quilt, and it has matching designs. So I know a lot of you are, you know, when you've done the Kimberbell quilts, the pictorial quilts before, I've always struggled and said, how am I going to quilt it? Well, they've come up with these embroidery designs so that you're able to quilt them before you do your embroideries. So these are a lot of fun, and I've been having a great time embroidering them, and it's just been fun that we're able to finish the whole block in one go just by putting the 2 designs one on top of the other, which is really a lot of fun. And there's some filler blocks as well where you can use these designs. So those areas where they've put some just some fabric to fill some areas, they've made quilting designs to fill those. So all the quilt can be quilted as in your embroidery machine, and then you could do your borders in the embroidery machine and just, you know, just do a little continuous design. So that's really a lot of fun, and it has been a lot of fun for me doing them, and I know it will be for you guys. Now, there's been quite a few customers who like the Kimberbell quilting designs and have been purchasing them from Kimberbell via our website, and thank you for doing that. And you might have some Kimberbell designs, but you haven't seen the quilting ones. Well, why not go and use the link from our website, go in and have a look, and shop to your heart's content. So because these are extra, what happens is Kimberbell then, you open an account with Kimberbell when you buy your designs, and then they're available for you to download again as many times as you like. So it comes out of Kimberbell's delivery system there. So once you've bought them, you can download them, and if you want to do another project later on, you can download them again. It's up to you, but it's all held in your account at Kimberbell, which is really a lot of fun. So the Cup of Cheer Advent quilt designs, again, are separate to these quilting ones, but they do complement them beautifully. So get in before the 31st of July and go and have a look at this Kimberbell Quilting Designs site. If you like them, why not take advantage of the offer while it's still available, okay? So that's a lot of fun. So for the rest of the week, we've got still lots of classes still available. We have some new fabrics in, which I'm going to give you some links in the email. So that way you can get a closer look and all the information. There's some information coming out about, in the last few weeks, we've talked about Gammill and their price increases. So you haven't got long left to go till the 31st of July. If you're thinking about buying your new Gammill, now is the time. We know that there's going to be a 15 to 20% increase in the US pricing. So that translates to us to be quite significant as well. So if you were thinking about a new Gammill, now is the time. Get your deposit down. We'll get it ordered for you and get in before these price increases. Now, you know, like most things, things go up and things, you know, don't generally come down. So it's one of those things, if you've been thinking about getting into, you know, a quilting business in your retirement, you want to set yourself up for all those kinds of things, please, now is the time. We don't want you to be paying more than you need to if you're coming to see us after August 1st. All right, so call us, send us a message to hello@rivercitysewing.com.au and we can sort out an appointment, whether it's a Zoom or those kinds of things. If you can't get to Brisbane but you'd really like to have a discussion about it, just email us and we can set up a Zoom with you and go through a little bit of the process as well. So you don't have to be in Brisbane to take advantage of this offer. We're happy to accommodate you if you're outside of Brisbane. Okay, so get in before the 31st. It's a bit like the D-Day. Now we know 31st of July is we're going to see increases in a lot of different things. We've seen a lot of our suppliers have already started doing their price increases. We've seen, we know that 31st of July, we may see increases across almost entire ranges of products as that, you know, the cost of freight and shortages in the market and all those kinds of things happen. It increases things like rents and freight and petrol and diesel and all those kinds of things are contributing to these price increases. So unfortunately, we can't do much about that. All we can say is the earlier you order something, the earlier we can lock in that price for you. So if you've been thinking about a big ticket item, whether it's a new machine or some accessories or those kinds of things, we will start to see those prices start to go up again in price. It's just the way of the world, unfortunately. But if you have any queries about anything that you saw or, you know, anything about these Kimberbell designs or any of the products that we'll be showcasing in the email, why not give our team a call? All right, then just give us a ring or send us through an email to hello@rivercitysewing.com.au and one of our team will be able to answer your questions. And don't forget, we can set up a Zoom for you if you're interested in machines. All right, so from Judy and all the team, thanks for watching and thanks for all the well wishes out there. It's been an interesting week. I'm glad that this week is coming to an end and looking forward to seeing you back in store really, really soon. So from all the team, thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.